Good evening. My name is Suresh Pogri. I am pursuing 3rd BS MPCS since GCSR College GM Nagar, and today my topic is coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is nothing but study of the geometry by using coordinate axis, and coordinate geometry will be define the point easily. For example, look at the point in plain array paper. For example, paper and in x-axis and y-axis. X-axis is nothing but horizontal axis and y-axis is nothing but vertical axis. This is total of the picture of the coordinate horizontal plane of the coordinate geometry. And we come to in the x-axis and y-axis, and middle of the point 0, 0. This is called origin. And total structure of the coordinate geometry of the coordinate plane. And coordinate geometry will define the three types: first quadrant and second quadrant and third quadrant and fourth quadrant. And first quadrant identify the locating point in x-axis and y-axis. X-axis in positive values and y-axis in negative values. And references of the axis in of the reference of the identify the point in x-axis and y-axis. X-axis and y-axis. X-axis identify the point in 3 and y-axis identify point in 2. This is total of the coordinate geometry of the 2, 3. This is 2, 3 are also called coordinates, and point of the 2 is nothing but x coordinate, and point 3 is nothing but y coordinate. X coordinate is the abscissa and y coordinate is ordinate. This is total of the coordinate axis. And come to sign of the coordinates in coordinate geometry. And we are already told that coordinate geometry are 4 types in first quadrant and second quadrant and third quadrant and fourth quadrant. And come to the x-axis is positive value, and here y-axis is negative value. And come to x-axis is negative value and y-axis positive value. And come to x-axis is negative value and y-axis is positive and negative value. And x-axis is positive value and y-axis is negative value. This is called as coordinate geometry of the both x and y axis. And middle of the point, this is called horizon when point 0, 0. And x-axis and y-axis x-axis and y-axis are also called coordinate axis in coordinate geometry. And coordinate system is nothing but two types. First of all, coordinates and coordinate systems. And coordinate axis, coordinate and coordinate axis are also called coordinate systems. And coordinate geometry will be proposed by Denis Descartes in coordinate axis of the system. And coordinate geometry has also for 3 types. First of all, distance formula and section formula and area of triangle. Distance formula is nothing but in between the two points in x-axis and y-axis, and identify the point in A and identify the point in B. A is point of x1, y1, and B is point in x2, y2. And then come to a section formula. Section formula is nothing but ratio of the in x-axis and y-axis of the point A and B. And then come to area of triangle. Area of triangle is identify the 3 points in both x and y axis. And we come to the distance formula. Distance formula is nothing but draw a diagram in x-axis and y-axis, and middle of the point O, and identify the point A and B. A is called, and A identify the point in x1 and y1, and B identify the point in x2, y2. And come to the find out the total of the AC x2, and middle of the point in y and a axis x1, and find out the x2 minus x1, and similar to the B and D. Total of the distance in x by 2, and x and D between the y1. Find out the I2 minus y1. AD, find out the AB value in Pythagoras law. AB AD is called x2 AD is called x2 minus x1 and BD is called y2 minus y1. Find out the AB value. We are already told that Pythagoras law. AB square and come to the AB square. AB square equals to AD square and AD square plus BD square. AD square is nothing but and x2 minus x1 whole square and the BD square value y2 minus y1 whole square. And come to the AB equals to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Thank you.